Today, we're paying a visit to Adobe Guadalupe.
One of the best wineries here in the Valle de Guadalupe of Mexico. So when we got here to the winery this morning, we had the pleasure of meeting the owner. Her name is Tru Miller, and she was so gracious to actually give us a tour of her hacienda as well.
You know, a person who comes and is just come out of school, and he likes to know more about wines. Well, he certainly cannot buy a bottle that's $60.
Right.
So I really would like to offer a good wine, you know, for everybody.
If you want to, you can even stay here at the winery. They have 6 rooms that are available for rent here at the hacienda.
There are plenty of gorgeous places here to kick back and relax. There's a library, there's a pool. It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, just kick back with that glass of wine, soak it in, and take in these magnificent views. So this is our wonderful friend, Tru Miller. She is the owner here at Adobe Guadalupe, and she's going to tell us a little bit about how the winery came to be.
What would you like to know, Sandy?
Yeah, so how did you kind of come up with the idea to start a winery here?
Actually, it was my husband's idea to have a winery, and we thought we would look in Napa and Sonoma, and we did. We lived in Laguna Beach in California in the south. And so we went up north and see until we heard the prices of these beautiful wineries. And we were thinking back and forth. And then one of our children who went to the University of Washington, he said, you know, when you are in Napa, I'll come for the weekend because I would like to do this whole adventure with you guys. So great, so we made the decision to do that, and he came, and then he rented a car, and he was supposed to meet us, and then we heard that he died in a car accident. Oh. And that was it. And so with the high prices that, you know, and then thinking that he was supposed to take over the winery eventually, we thought, forget it. And then we heard he really liked the Lady of Guadalupe, and he loved Mexico. So when we heard about a Valley of the Guadalupe, I really needed to go and really needed to see. So we finally ended up here and had the wines. And then I thought what I could do in honor of him is name our wines after archangels, ultimately under the Lady of Guadalupe. Uh-huh. And the Valle of Guadalupe has brought me here. And I don't think I could have lived so well after this horrible accident that, and I'm not very religious, but this really helped me to go on with my life. That's it. That's
an amazing story. I'm glad that it helped you find peace.
Yes.
And you're also bringing other people amazing, delicious wines and bringing happiness to other people. So
yes, and so I love horses. My husband loved wine. I love wine too. And he came here then to retire. He was a banker. And I had a language school in Irvine. And so we both came here, and he started with the wines. I started with the horses. He has passed, and so now I do it both and really enjoy it.
Okay.
Really enjoy meeting people like you who can enjoy and who can see what is beautiful in the world. It's a tough world these days, and I think it's beautiful to see that there's still incredible things happening. And if I can make people happy with wine, tequila, mezcal, beer, and everything that we have here, it's my part of helping mankind.
Well, thank you so much for showing us around. You have an absolutely beautiful place, and we've really enjoyed spending our time with you today.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you. So if you're here visiting the winery at Adobe Guadalupe, you absolutely have to try their food truck. It's called Adobe Food Truck, and they have some amazing tapas-style meals. It looks absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to try this. So we got some shrimp here. It's amazing. Just so flavorful with some nice fresh bread, patatas bravas, and I'm really excited about this sandwich over here. It's a duck sandwich that we hear is absolutely one of the best things on the menu. I cannot wait to try it. And then we have some little croquettes that also look amazingly delicious. So the Azteca horse is actually a crossbreed of the Spanish Andalusian horse and the American quarter horse. So when these Andalusian horses were brought to this area of Mexico, they had a lot of difficulty in the mountainous areas here. So they bred it with the quarter horse to make it sturdier, and now these horses are absolutely gorgeous.
My name is José Manuel Fernández. I'm in charge of the fields. I'm the grape grower from the beginning in 1998 until now. We grow mainly red grapes like Cabernet, Merlot, Tempranillo, Mourvedre, Cinsault, and we try to grow in the best way to make the best wines, and I think we are in the right way. Always try the competition is hard to who is the best. I hope the competition is good, and we try to do better wines every year.
Hello, well, my name is Francisco Gallegos. I'm the chef of Cuervo Restaurante in El Jardín de Adobe Guadalupe winery. So the concept is about grill and charcoal kitchen with Mexican cuisine, no? So the idea is to share, to join us wines of Adobe Guadalupe, obviously, and the tequila and the mezcal of the house. And that's the idea, no? To enjoy this beautiful view in the garden in Adobe Guadalupe with a wonderful service of the people from Valle de Guadalupe, no?
The wine and food at Adobe Guadalupe is absolutely amazing. So the highlight of our entire experience was enjoying an amazing dinner by Chef Francisco, perfectly paired with all of their amazing wines.
we'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to Tru Miller.
And all the amazing people that make Adobe Guadalupe such an amazing experience.
That's going to do it for this episode, guys. And until next time, stay wonderful.